Welcome to another edition of the first 2 hours. Basically, what we do here is I go through our vast catalog, or my vast catalog, of Steam games that I have acquired over the years from like Humble Bundles and other resources and stuff like that. So, what we do is we spend a good 2 hours going through and playing a game, checking out how it plays the gameplay wise. Audio is the graphics, not the graphics, but that's next. We do look at the graphics, but we also look at the game audio. The sound effects sound pretty cool. Does the graphics look nice? Is it set in within whatever kind of art style that it's trying to go for? And all sorts of stuff like that. So that is essentially what first 2 hours is all about. And the games I play, as I never played them before, or if I have, it's going to be less than 15 minutes. So I have that working for me within 400 plus games I have available. So it's going to be quite a while before we reach the end of this list. So also want to bring up to everybody's attention, if you want to join other indie game develop, or if you want to join as an indie game developer, or just a person who enjoys indie games, or a content creator, if you like content creation, independent creators, alternative platforms, you might want to check out thisindiecreator.com. The links are right down below, and we'd love to see you in our forums and join our community. Be much appreciated. But without further ado, let's actually take a look at our game tonight, which is Ancestors Legacy. As you can see, hey, why did that not play? I heard it. Don't know why that did not work. Yep, the fart does not work. The fart command. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. Or I don't know. Did you hear it? Because I heard it. Totally forgot to start up Adam. Sorry. I spent a good almost 10 minutes talking to myself. There was no audio through the mic, so I had to redo my whole intro thing again. It happens. All right, we should be good. All my beats or something? Yeah. This is basically all my beats. Right, let me go ahead and spin this up. And I gotta get better because a good hour or so ago, I was like, oh, did I install the game? No, I didn't. So I had to install the game. Oops. Yeah, so I made some changes, make it a little bit easier so people understand or can see what I'm playing. And also for the next scene out, the in-game overlay I have, call to action that pops up every 15 minutes or so. Thank you. It's pretty much done. I got this little section here. I got build a false front to it. Other than that, it's done. Yeah, and it's not too bad. I think I did pretty good. I got put some like leafy green stuff up here. It's just bland. I don't know what to. I don't want to like fill it out.
Oh, this place is magnificent.
It is easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. So yeah, it's because we got that's the Murphy bed. So all this I built, including the desk as well. It was an adventure. It was a fun adventure. Will I do it again? Sure, why not? Like, I have some things I want to redo, but that's going to be down the line. I'm not too worried about right now. Like, I got to get better at cabinet drawer making, because this one was okay. Did that just fine. I set it up. This one, the bottom one, was a pain in the butt. Like, it was not lining up whatsoever. It's still not lined up like 100%. It was a pain in the butt, and I was like, screw it. It's good enough. I'm okay. I even made little changes. I shaved off on the back end of it, so it pulls the front end a little bit. Yeah, I was trying to cheat certain things. All right, let's actually get into the game, shall we? Lower the music to nothing and go to the new scene. All right, so starting up the game. Of course, if you just started up for the first time, you probably get this as well. It automatically determines your video resolution, so my graphical quality preset is ultra. Nice. You can always change the preset in the video options, choose a lower preset to improve performance, or choose a higher preset to improve visual fidelity. Ooh, we get some Viking music too. I just clicked into it. I'm going to accept. As with any kind of first 2 hours game, we got to check out the options. So we got the audio is usual thing for your different audio levels that you can mess with. Audio settings, play in background. Controls whether the game is allowed to play any sounds while not. Yeah, set that for yes. Oh, and I like how this game this is not really an indie game-ish. So they have a lot of different added to the options. They look at your audio, they can see your audio device. So of course I got the the Beacon Mix Create on there. You can set that up with in-game. I didn't have to do that from the actual thingamajig. The Beacon software. All right, let's look at the video. So you can also presets, bloom, lens flare. Oh, we even get lens flare. Oh, is this a J.J. Abrams production? Dramatic operation. Fancy. Good depth of field, ambient occlusion for, you know, shadows and stuff. Now, watch Quarter Crew. They talk about ambient occlusion a lot. We're going to do borderless windowed. It's borderless windowed, but I can't, it doesn't get out. Post-processing effects. That's what we look through. Quality settings. So everything is all ultra. And controls, game settings. So you got your mouse, keyboard, keybinds. You can get Tobii eye tracking. They go all out for here. Or you got controller. You can play with controller as well. Gameplay, subtitle, it's English. Oh, you can, where is it? Language. So you can change it between Czech, English, French, I guess German as well. There's Italian, Korean, I want to say. Russian. Oh no. So we keep it as English for now. Save system. Got auto saves. Yes, let's keep that on. Quick save. Difficulty. Let's go easy for right now. Just get our feet wet. That's all I say. So you got a lot of options. America. I only speak American. I speak 2 languages, English and bad English. That's it. I'll try to get me to say anything else. Unless it's like Vos for Donia. I can also do 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's, yeah, that's pretty much, that's all for German, of course. But this is not a language stream. So that's pretty much a beefy options that we get for this game. All right. Buy the DLC. So we're going to do, let's just do a single player for right now because they do offer a multiplayer, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do single player. Right now, let's just get, oh, you can also do mods. There's mod support in here. So there's a little bit of everything in this game. This guy looks stable. So let's do a Skirmish. So this is going to be, so the game mode, you can do domination. Defines the game mode. Annihilation means that you have to destroy all the enemy bases. Domination adds a score mechanism. Okay. So you still destroy your enemy, but you get scored on it. Score is 3,500. Starting resources defines the amount of resources available at the start of a match. Increasing the value shortens the early game, shortens the entire match overall. Okay, we'll come. So this is a skirmish. A skirmish. That's all. Time limit, starting weather, maximum squads, allow heroes, yes or no, and game pace is regular. Yeah. Let's go for it. So it's going to be random. So this is my side is random or open. Allows you to enter this slot. A slot defines your starting position. I'm in the slot. Oh, this gives your player your Steam profile. Okay, okay, enter. We'll do AI easy. Going up against Chat GPT. All right, here we go. So this is a RTS, a real-time strategy type of game. If you ever play like Command and Conquer, World of Warcraft, things like that, it's very similar to it. Where's the any key? Where's the any key? Okay. Who's this? All right, so I got job's done. So we got our town hall. So I can make slingers. Okay, that's those guys there. That's our hero. A tutorial would have been nice. Change stance, dismiss, retreat. Oh, retreat. Never give up. Never surrender. Healing camp and down. Swingers. Yeah, this is a medieval time. They're called slingers. I don't know. Guess there's a difference. Back before civilization. Oh, we got archery. Archery tower. All right, let me take my guys here. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Shall we liberate this village? Villagers are just running around. We gotta set the house on fire. Oh, we got a dead warrior. Oh, we can zoom in even further. I gotta say, this is pretty cool. So we just set the entire village aflame. Why not, right? Hey, we captured a village. Okay. So let me... The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. We got the hero coming in. House. All right, so I can't. He just took off running. Okay, so that's what you can recruit. So first watchtower. Why can't I? Can I not change position? Okay, so the first one's going up. Second one has to go through. I see pretty much how this is going to go. Let's go ahead. Can't do a repair. Manage the villages. Create buildings. House, archery range. See, this is where a good tutorial would come handy to tell you exactly what's going on here. I like how the animation style is just, just clip through the world. Here's the roof. All right, so that's healing. Make camp and heal. It's a long rest. All right, we got to recruit. Okay, cool. All right, buildings. Let's see if we can make that a thing. I guess that you don't get options where you can build stuff. It's just placed for you, which I can see that'd be okay. You don't have to go through the micromanaging of things. Blessings. Capture it to gain control of the whole village. While in peasants to defend the village, remember they won't automatically return to work afterwards. Okay. So I guess archery range. Where's that going to go? So if I go back to, oh, that's over here. So if I go back to my starting village, I need to create barracks. But I also need technology tier 2. What's up, Nala? Want to come in? Say hello, Nala. Terms of service. Let me guess. Want to leave? They were over there too. They're going to be dead. They'll run right into an ambush. Archery tower destroyed. Can we rebuild? Ah, you can rebuild. Alright, Nala. I knew she was gonna wanted to do that. I was hoping that she'll spend a little bit longer. But yeah, I can, as you can see over in the corner, I have my call to action. If you want to learn more about this game, click the link in the description or type !Steam. And it's got a nice little graphic that I can easily swap out if needed. Go ahead, let's get some more slingers. Our villagers are not very good. At least it's doing okay. Can we put the fire out, please? We're just gonna let it burn. Oh, they're just coming in, throwing bodies at the meat grinder. Right away! Slowly, that red line enemy team is dominating. I'm dominating. Let me guess, it's because I'm not. It's supposed to be easy. Let me win. Is that mine? Nice. Go ahead and take this village over as well. Oh, my warriors are dying. That's okay. Life is cheap. Capturing the building. Oh, I see. Okay, so you don't want the red line to go all the way up. Man, I'm just leaving their piles of bodies here. I gotta give them to the voice. The the scream captures the moment in history. Come on, capture it faster. All right. Ooh, we got a spike. Traps, money pit traps. So we got all sorts of cool stuff now. Recruit all, build a house, unlocks the guerrilla tactics, longbows. Yeah, let's do longbows. Technology tier 2. Why, yes, of course. Negative income. I don't even know what my income was. Oh, I see. Weak point capture to gain control. Oh, I need 90 pieces of wood. How's my guys doing over here? Yeah, they just keep throwing bodies at my tower, all my defenses. Okay. Put those guys over there. For you guys, go ahead and heal. Let's see, can we recruit fish? So we do a second one. Nice. We got all these squads. All right, so let's see if we do. What's the third one is 140. So I'll be able to do a third one. Just a moment. Goes up plus 126 at a time. Oh, meat. I need some more meat. Let's actually cross the bridge, see what we can find. Just to see if we can get some enemies' bases here. Watchtower destroyed. Requirements not on fire. Better defense for you guys over here. And the rain should help put the fire out, right? Kill them! That's why I wish I can place watchtowers, because I can put one here and one over here so they have double duty instead of just the third or just the one getting multiple attacked. I guess I'm losing. Okay, so these games are, yeah, this quick skirmish is going to be quick. I guess I am losing. Let's see what we got here. Kill them all, let them burn. See, this one doesn't have guard towers, which is, it works in my favor. Of course, capturing is a lot quicker since you got more people. What's this number? I have no idea. That's counting down to something. Build that card tower. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be. Oh, I just hope to get my watchtower up and running. Don't die! Gotta wait till my other towers are built. Oh, don't take them out. Take them. Let's fire. Okay. Empty resource points. Oh, way over here. I think what be easy to do. I don't know. Oh, they're coming from here, from the main. How do you change your home? Okay, right there. See, again, this is where tutorial would come in handy. So a bunch of archers over here. Yeah, they're all coming from there. Jesus. Yeah, you don't stand a chance against archers. All right, recruit all over here. Just in the off chance, you know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying? Proofs armor is in defense against attacks, but slowing the unit down. That's fine. Where I wanted it, but Yeah, now this is gonna send bodies over to this side. All right, let's go over here. So I guess there's defenses over here. Let's see what we got over on this side of the fence. Take out their population centers. All right, let's see. Nope, oh, I see some more. Get out of range of their guard towers on that side. That's a long range. Retreat! Yeah, fall back. Replenish. Come back over here. All right, so we can upgrade. There's only one left. Hey! They get killed. Alright, so can I... Oh, blacksmith. So this is pretty much well protected over there. Let's build another house. Yeah, so far, this is actually going pretty good. This is supposed to be on easy, and you're constantly... There's just... The AI is just throwing bodies at you constantly. All right, build siege machines. Let's go for longbow health, spear guards, shieldmen. Let's just work on unlocking all the things. Guards. Build some more houses, or yeah, I think this is my main bases again because I can see they're building all those houses over there. Ooh, you guys over here too. Like I said, there's just sending meat through the grinder. You guys. Let's go back over here. Make sure you guys get better armored. See if there's another way in. Yeah. What I'm going to do is go the back way in and then take it from there. So I don't have to, I'm not in range of those turret or those siege towers. Take it down quick. That's pretty quick. Thunder attack. Take care of them, guys. Come on. Finish up. We're almost dead. Got him. Oof. That was a close one, guys. That was a close one. Good job, though. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna build a trap. Hurry up, guys, hurry. Come on, hurry up. Build that pit. Nah, don't worry about it. Right now, there's those stupid siege weapons. Do here. Catapults. Nice. Yeah, so it's going pretty good. It's fun. This is a fast version of Command and Conquer, pretty much. The animation is pretty cool. Rebuild that. Yeah, why you way over there? Jesus. Effective against infantry and buildings. Low speed, great range. Get a ballista as well. See, I still have this set as in like the global rally point, but for some reason, it's still setting up there. Even, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I'm almost filled out. Squad. Upgrade these guys. Build that. As long as you can build it. Get out of range now. Oh, what are you guys firing on? Okay. Range on these things. Jesus. Okay. Let's take these guys out. Lickety split. Man, it's nice to have catapults. Yep, let's move you guys a little bit closer, shall we? See what kind of range. Let's go there. Actually, over here. Move my ballistas guys over here. There's a missing one. So now you got also make sure that you're not moving your troops too far forward too early. They fell in the trap. Unfortunately, the snake pit trap was destroyed. It's only one use only. Where's my archers? You're not rebuilding that. Get out of here. Oh, where's my pikemen? Spear guards. I'm over here too. Make a final siege on these two up here. Yeah, if you hold down control, you can get multiples. And as is going to destroy their housing, so they'll lose population numbers. Here, get them. Okay, that's going pretty good. This is going against their stronghold on that. Yeah, they're almost, this squad is almost done. Oh, and there's a barracks over there too. Sweet. Take it down. Hey, got the enemy base. The enemy base. Free is mine. Am I even level 1 yet? Overall? Yeah, I had a better military. I was just producing as many units as I could. Well, at first, yeah, because they kept just creating one and just sending them off to the meat grinders. Like, I didn't have that problem. I was just like, okay, there's this one decisive victory that they had, but income? I was raking in the money. They had more villages than I did. Okay, that's pretty cool. Continue. All right, so let's actually see. Should we start a single player? Let's just go for it. Let's see what we got here. We got Vikings, Anglo-Saxons, Germans, Slavs, and a Saracen. So we can be, let's play as Vikings. Play campaign. Because this is another aspect of the game that...
The famous Lindisfarne. One of the leaders of this expedition was Jarl Ulf Ironbeard, a stern but respected man among his people. However, wasn't meant for all of the Northmen to reach Lindisfarne by the sea. A storm that hit the coast of Northumbria has scattered some of their ships miles away from their destination. Ulf's raiding party landed near a town called Bamborough. The Northmen saw it as an easy target to plunder. Little did they know that all of Northumbria was just coming out of a bloody civil war. Troops of a new King Ethelred were battling remnants of recently murdered King Osred's royal army. For this reason, heavy garrisons were scattered throughout the country, and one of them was stationed just outside Bamborough.
So the Vikings thought, oh, easy prey. No, it's not. It's pretty cool with the campaign. These little cinematics are really nice. I like their art style. Vikings, shipbuilders, you're supposed to not run into the rocks. Yeah, this raiding party is not looking so good. We already lost, what, 3 ships? Oh, there's another one coming in. Now, the in-game cinematics are decent. They're pretty good. I'm guessing these are in-game, because this is what I've been looking at. These guys is going through. I'm going to take out the whole garrison myself. Getting a little ahead of himself here. Yep. Getting a little cocky there. To Valhalla you go. Oh, so now you're the plucky crew to take up whatever left possible. Oh, so now this gives you a tutorial. Okay. Squad move. Yep. Right click. You're only controlling one squad. So there's our objective. You have my axe. Join your forces. All right. So in order to get past this mission, we have to have Ulf has to survive, and I gotta join my allies. Okay. So we gotta look for a breakpoint. Yeah, right around the corner. Sound design is pretty good too, with the storm and all that. We got our shieldmen here too. Take them out. Yep, and select multiple. Bloop, bloop. Flank and charge. Oh, we got flanked too. There we go. Let's destroy it all. Get those slingers. All right, so our archers are taking care of that over there. Destroying buildings. Yep. Green bar over building indicates it's how the red bar shows progress being burnt down. Just fling all that fire onto it. Yes, archery range. Rain drastically slows the progress of burning, and villages with wells defend against it even further. So yeah, you want to take out the wells too. Wait, what are you guys doing? Stop firing on our guys. Just push it in there. Just get them all out. Yeah, these all the shield. Oh, there's the well. Oh, no. Okay, no, continue. Yeah, they can't have any more reinforcements. Yeah, and they got the... Oh, okay. I just totally missed all you guys going over here is taking out the rest of the garrison. With the friendly fires. Left, take out the house. Or the barracks, I should say. Destroy the key buildings. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna say, where is he? Oh, the reinforcements. All right. Change stance. Okay. Ooh, it's right there in a choke point, too. Order a retreat into the woods. Oh, which is not a good look.
And supplies.
So pretty much setting up a outpost behind enemy lines. Not going to be good. Not going to be easy, I should say.
Good to see you alive, Jarl.
We retreated as soon as they started winning the battle in the village.
Lost many good men in there, and many were taken hostage.
Tonight, they dine in Valhalla.
Look, it's our scout. He's back.
I found food supplies. There is a farm and a hunting hut north from here. If we plunder both places, we will have food for many days.
We cannot go. We need to patch our wounds.
Take care of your... Keep it quiet. There's a lot of enemies.
Sounds good. Change stance, a retreat, chase, plunder. Okay. This is one guy. What is he going to do? Scream?
Let's hide over here.
Make ambush from here. So we just gotta wait for him to get nearby and then attack. Ambush from a bush. Come on, closer. I know you want to. And don't yell. Jesus, you can be happy, but don't yell. Probably gonna be the same scenario. Where is it? Way over there. Good idea. We're gonna do that. They're just bulldozing through. That's not a good sign if they're going that way. That's where we came from. Over there. Oh, here comes some more. This is where I like this because I like this how utilizing like stealth. There's a camp up here. Oh, there's more food up there. Check out the hunting hut. Make sure it's... Oh, is this another... No, we gotta get some more food. There's only one of them for now. That's 2. Never mind. You guys are very loud for trying to be sneaky. Animation. Oh, good. Some bushes. Bushes to hide in. There's 2 of them. Spear guys. And there's camp. What we can actually do is move around. Yeah, I can see how swing this. Yeah, they are. Yep. No, there is no... Really is no... Except for this one guy here. Can't get too close to him, though. I'll get spotted by these as well. Ooh. You know what? I should be able to move here. This should be relatively safe over on this side. I see some bushes. So when they make their way around again, civilian mob, that's okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. All right. So that was easy enough. It is uneasy right now. Look for survivors. So it's a little interesting tactic here with in the campaign mode. Other way. This way? I like the helping icon.
Must be getting close.
What's over this way? It's a good plan. A little distraction. We're on this side here where the cart. The guy's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. It's on fire. They coming? Heal, my friends. They must have. They better. Ah, they are coming. How many are in this camp now? Different dynamics. Especially the story is pretty cool too. It's like, what? It's historical fiction. Should we take them and rest? That's what we're doing. All right, so let's see. We got some covering fire or some shrubbery over there. It's a few. Another village. Your spacing and watch your fire too. Nope, they're gonna be on fire. Now we got as a flanking move. I gotta keep my archers protected.
We should rest before we go in.
Move quickly. I guess get rid of the rest of the civilian mob. There's some sneakers. Get in the bush. You guys should probably go over here too. Get 2-prong, or actually 3-prong attack. Increases archers' rate of fire only when shooting. Don't want too many to die. Okay, so all we got left is civilians. Not too bad. All right, I want you guys back over on this side. There's nothing really over here. Trying to see what is the best tactical approach. Burn it all down. This is going to be just like completely razzed. So we got another camp over here that we got to save is... Yeah, I got to go all the way over here. Slowly make our way through the forest. Yeah, I definitely have to figure out how to go about ways of doing everything tactically where you're not getting rid of or getting all your people killed off. Dang it. That works. To our advantage. Roving patrols. Excuse me. Definitely do not want to be in the middle of the road. Go. Yeah, at least the archers are not firing, so there's that. Alright, so how are we going to take care of this camp? So it's going to be the same situation, looks like. Yeah, get in there fast. Well, that's not going to do. Oh, I think they already set them on fire. We got to get in there to... No, not be on fire anymore. That guy didn't stand a chance. Let's go. How many guards are we talking about here? Oof. This is mostly civilians. Underestimate them. Goldrick. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and clear out some of these areas. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and razz everything. Secure the wood camp. Hopefully there's not anybody there. Let's heal up, guys. Oh, those guys need to be healed. Wow, they were like almost on the brink of death. Almost. They're coming into the green. Alright, so there's nobody here that I can see. There we go.
In that direction.
Get the wood.
That's
It's a trap. Definitely a spike pit. It's in a general area. Flanked. Surprise. Come on, take him out. No, not the warriors. Don't go back into the pit.
we made it. All the Christians are dead.
Sweet. That was the squad training mission. Okay. So as you're like going through a campaign, it's like a tutorial. That's pretty cool.
Ethel had held me captive for months, and that was my chance to get even. When Jarl Ulf Ironbeard regained his strength and we collected enough supplies, we could finally head on to join the rest of the expedition. However, the road to Lindisfarne was not an easy one. Every once in a while, we encountered Ethel's troops loot the surrounding villages.
Ambush a caravan. Totally decimated the rear guard. Who is this new ally? Okay, that's where we're going to save, select. Okay, go back, quit to the main menu. Then, as we wrap up this first 2 hours episode, actually, I could have kept on going, but I was like, oh, wait, past the 2-hour mark. This is the first 2 hours, so, can't go past 2 hours, but there's been a couple times where we have, and it's no biggie. So yeah, I like to say Ancestors Legacy is actually a fun game, especially when you get into the actual campaign and stuff like that. It's a fun series of events how you go through and use the environment to hide your units, to create ambushes. And that's a great way to see how tactically you can use certain environments to have an advantage over your enemies. And of course, try not to be too, ambitious, I should say. Excuse me. Because there will be times where you get in over your heads and you're failed the mission. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into the review, shall we? Ancestors Legacy. I like to give it a 8 out of 10. Reason for that is I think just going through the campaign there, I did I probably did this the wrong way, but going through the campaign, it teaches you how to play the game. But if you go to a skirmish, you don't get a tutorial or anything like that, unfortunately. You pretty much have to like know how to play the game already. I think that's why I dropped. There's no real like dedicated tutorial, which I think could probably be a good idea for it, but I can see doing a campaign, it takes that place. The graphics are actually really good, and I really the art style for it's like a really comic book, or it's like a graphic novel, if you want to say, treat it as such. But it's like a graphic novel kind of aesthetic to it, and it's really done. They spent some time in making sure right now what you're seeing on screen, that's really detailed, and it's gory and stuff like that, but you know what? And I like how the aesthetic, like the crazed Viking. It's just, it's really good looking. I can't speak anymore on how great it is. And even the actual in-game animation for your different units, they respond pretty well. And it's just, it harkens back to how playing World of Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft, the RTS game back in the day, or even Command and Conquer and the Red Alert. That's what it gets. That's what I feel like that's what it's set up to be as. That is, I love these type of games, really. Music is top notch. I like the songs. It's very catchy. It's very aesthetic. Makes you feel more immersed into what the actual time period is with the style of music that they chose. Right now, this is more like a Viking. It's really good. And then you got the in-game sounds are really good too. Oh no. That's why I like to give this, like I said, an 8 out of 10. I like to play a little bit more. And yes, what I'm going to say is this replayability. Yes, very much. Would I play it again or continue playing it? Yeah, sure. You bet your butt I will. It's just that good. But like the only thing I saw with the skirmish model or the skirmish mission, of course, you can always change the variables on that. So it's not as computer sending out units after units into the meat grinder. I like to say this is a very well done game and really look forward to continue playing it. And as you can see that they have DLC as well. Destructive Creations and Fulcrum Publishing, or publishers that published the game, the developers, they've done a really good job with this game. I'm very happy with what they've done and their work. Like I said, 8 out of 10. For Ancestors Legacy. If you want to check out some more of this game, I had the link down in the description. Check it out. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. It is, what is it, $30? But I say this is well worth it. Compared to other AAA titles and stuff like that, this is well worth the money. Thank you again for coming by and joining me tonight on tonight's first 2 hours episode of Ancestors Legacy. Thank you for coming out. And next week, we're continuing with the Ancestors theme. Next week, we're going to be playing Ancestor, the Humankind Odyssey. I've had it, again, all these games I play on the first 2 hours are naturally sourced from my Steam library, which all these games I play, I have never played before, or if I have, they are less than 15 minutes. Next week, be sure to check out the first 2 hours. Join us right here, same channels at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Or if you want to keep up to date for anything else I do here, for any games or anything like that, content creators, check out this indie creator. That's our forum, our website, our community getting started. So it's like a wealth of information for anyone who is interested. So be sure to come on by and check it out. But I'm your humble host, Two Tone Waffle, and I'd like to thank you for coming out and have a good night. And I'll see you next week. Later, taters.